All right, you guys, let's try a little live stream session. It's been some time since we did a 30-second live stream, 30-second drum lesson live stream. I'm gonna set it up here on my computer as well. So we'll start as I'm just gonna set this up here so I can see your questions. All right, here we go. We're live. Hopefully there won't be any damn it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Nice. Hopefully there won't be any interruptions or something with the network, but all right, you guys. Good to see you guys here. I'm just going to check my angle. Yeah, nice. Hope you can see me and hear me okay. Let me know if there's any disturbances in the force. Sorry, Star Wars joke. Let me know if there's any disturbances in the network, if it starts lagging or something. But hopefully we'll get through this live session without any problems. So, all right, you guys, welcome to 30-second drum lessons live stream drum hang. That's a long title. Long time no see. I haven't done one of these in a while, mostly because the network here in my studio, the Wi-Fi and the 4G network here, it sucks, you know. But we'll get through this. Let's see here. So many people joining already. That's awesome. What up, Monsieur Chanson? Hey, Anu Ekunwe. When are you starting your private lessons? Oh, I mean, I don't know. Also, I need to get good Wi-Fi here so I can, you know, stream Zoom or Skype lessons or something. But yeah. All right, you guys, if you have any questions or requests, please let me know. I really appreciate your support here on this channel. I love you guys. It means a lot to me that so many people are joining this community, and I've gotten super thanks from people. That's so kind of you. You don't have to do that, but it means a lot to me, you know. That extra support helps this channel, you know, be what it is. But okay, you guys, let's see here. Here's one question. Are you familiar with Afro beats? If you are, can you teach a fill for it? Actually, I'm not really. I'm not that good with Afro beats or Afro-Cuban, Latin beats. I mean, most people might not know this, but most Latin beats, like Afro-Cuban, Latin beats from South America and stuff, I mean, they're originated from Africa because, you know, it's from the slavery times, and the people brought over, I mean, part of their culture into the music. So, I mean, I know like the Nanigo, I think it's called. I'm not that proficient with Latin and Afro beats, but let's try it out. So, the Nanigo, you can play with a cowbell. I don't have a cowbell right now, but I'm gonna do it with a ride. So, let's see. The pattern here is you play the hi-hat and the bass drum. You just play, and then here. So that's the Nanigo. So that's like I think that's Afro-Cuban. But yeah, it's a really fun one. There's another group called the Mozambique. Has nothing to do with the country Mozambique in Africa. I think this originated in New York in the 60s or something. It's from Afro-Cuban musicians. So the Mozambique is it's the ostinato is this with the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the Mozambique. Yeah. Fills when it comes to African or Afro beats. I'm not really sure. I'm not used to playing beats like that, so I'm not sure what the proper fills are, if that makes sense. All right, let's see here. So many people joining already. That's awesome. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. It looks and sounds awesome. MB Classic, you can be awesome. You're awesome. Fabrizio, hi CJ, greetings from Italy. What's up? Come stai? Ciao. Teano beat music. I do not know that, actually. I do not know. I need to check that out. Eduardo Barrera, greetings, my friend from South Texas. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Fernando, hello from Spain. What's up, buddy? France, salute. Hi there from San Antonio. What's up? Best lessons. Thank you so much, Tingle. Thank you. A Sabaton fan. Hello from England. That's awesome. Hello from Denmark. What's up? Let's see here. Here's a good one. Harshil or Herschel Pandya. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names, by the way. Like if your handle is your name or something, I'm sorry if I'm just butchering your names. But here, please teach linear roll. Okay, linear rolls. I mean, most drum fills are linear because linear means that no two limbs are hitting at the same time, you know. But one of my favorites is just this. So it's so right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, one. You know. When you play that fast with like a halftime feel and beat, that you know. That's a really cool one. I love that so much. So it's so easy. Right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, one. And you can place it all around the kit however you want, you know. You can do whatever, you know. Let's see here. Emmanuel, he asks, let's see here. How can you apply the drums rudiments? Okay, so that's a good question. First of all, you don't need to know every rudiment there is to have fun behind the drum set. Three of my favorites are the 6-stroke roll, and the 6-stroke roll is right, left, right, left. And you should loop that all the time. So I play it as a 6-tuplet. So it's not like there's a 6-stroke roll if you play it marching style or straight. It's you can use that too around the kit. So that's fine, but I like to play it as 6-tuplets. So it's, you know, so it's 1 and a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a 1. And this is all all personal preference, but I suggest you play the ghost notes on the snare drum. You can definitely do like rudiments with ghost notes on the toms, but it doesn't sound as good because the toms are usually not as cranked as a snare drum, you know. So if I play this, and then I use the tom, it works, but to me it doesn't sound as cool as if you just play the accented hits on the toms. So 6-stroke roll is one of them. That's a great rudiment to use around the drums. Another one is the inverted paradiddle, and that's awesome. I love using the inverted paradiddle as a drum fill. So let's see here. The inverted paradiddle is right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. So. You can do a lot with that rudiment, you know. So much. It's such a great rudiment to play around the drums, you know. It's so versatile to use, you know. So that's the second one. Another one I like to use is the left flam triplet. It's basically the first half of what is it? Flam accents. I can't remember the rudiment, but a lot of people mistake this for Swiss triplets. So Swiss triplets are flam right left, or left one. That's the Swiss triplet. The left flam triplet is just a flam with a left, and then right, left. So left flam, right, left. That's not a Swiss triplet. But if you use that around the drum set, it becomes such a powerful drum drum fill you can use. So. So good. So those are my 3 favorite ones. 6-stroke roll. The second one, inverted paradiddle. And then, of course, the left flam triplet. I usually play it in groups of 4, you know, so it's... Or, sorry, as 16th notes. You can play it as triplets as well. Yeah. Like that as well, but I usually play it in as 16th notes. Right, hope that answers your question. El Estepario Siberiano, the best. Yeah, I'm not him. Even you, 30-second drum lesson. Oh, thank you. If you mean that I'm the best too. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I've missed so many questions. I'm just gonna catch up here. Benny writes, "I suck at drumming. What can I do?" Practice, first of all. And I'm not trying to be a dick, you know, but practicing is important, you know. So The most important aspect as a drummer is to be able to keep time and have a good feel, like bring a nice pocket feel to the band, or to the music you're playing. So just keep practicing with a metronome, and the more you practice, I promise you, man, everything is going to become second nature. So you're not going to suck at drumming all the time. We all think so when we start out, and we can go down this rabbit hole of like creative rut, whatever. But I promise you, the more you practice, you're going to be fine. You're going to be so good. Let's see here. Malachi Naidu. Again, sorry if I'm butchering the name. How long have you been playing drums for? I've been playing drums for 21 years. Yeah, 21 years. Kind of insane. I think, it's going to be 22 in like October, November. Yeah. Hey, from Mexico City. What's up? Hardest fill you've learned. The one I recently posted on here on my channel, it's probably one of the most difficult, especially when you need to play it fast. So the get you fired fill, It's such a workout for the feet, or for your foot. Yeah, that's a tough one. Hey, I'm from East Texas and 61 years old, female, and you've taught me a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate that. Appreciate your kind words. And just so you know, guys and gals, I don't know Spanish. I only know Swedish and English, a little bit of German, and some Arabic words. But yeah, I don't know Spanish or Portuguese or something, so I'm not going to understand you if you write in those languages, just so you know. Let's see here. Nova asks, could you learn drum beats and fills from L.S. the Pario Siberiano, because he's a god of drummer? Yeah, so my deal with L.S. the Pario is he's fantastic. There's no question about it. And I'm super impressed by his videos, but I'm a working drummer. Like, I'm a music teacher and I work as a session drummer. Like, his stuff is useless for me, If I would play in a metal band, sure, if I would play stuff like, his stuff like this, like... it's cool, it's fun, but I don't have any use for that, So, yeah. I love his drumming. I think he's really entertaining, but I'm not impressed work-wise by L.S. DePario. He's an amazing drummer, but like if I try to copy him, I mean, people would anyway be like, "Dude, you're trying to be L.S. DePario. Be yourself," and that's what I strive for, Let's see here. Hell yeah, almost sounds like you using double bass, but nice chops and fills. Thank you. Let's see here. What is the difference between chops and rolls? That's a good question. So chops are usually, chops are usually referred to like gospel chops and stuff. And I'm not a gospel drummer. I know I'm not Christian or anything. But usually, like gospel chops and chops, they're based off of sextuplets, which are groups of 6, and 30-second notes. So I guess this could be like a chop, I've posted videos about chops, and I'm like, is this even a chop, But for example, if I play this. For example, that could be a chop if I, apply it to the right kind of feel for the music. So if I play this and... a chop. I mean, it could sound like a metal fill as well, but yeah. So chops are basically fills or repeated patterns. Rolls and like for me, when someone say, "Can you play rolls on the drums?" This is a roll. Like a buzz roll or a double stroke roll. So for me, those are rolls. I've been studying drums for over 20 years. So a roll to me is just, single stroke rolls and stuff like that. All right. Let's see here. More questions. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is awesome. Let's see here. Fabrizio, only for the speed. The rest I see okay, and his lessons on drumming, I can only do that. Yeah, I mean, again, LS Apario's phenomenal drummer. Hello from Portugal. Obrigado for watching. Paradiddle chops. I stay study now that. Yeah, nice. Paradiddle chops are some of my favorites. Again, the inverted paradiddle. It sounds like a cool chop, repeated pattern, so it's one of my favorites. Let's see here. Drumming is your living. Saludos from Tijuana, Mexico. Hola. Not drumming in particular only. I do make money from drumming, but I also have a day job as a music teacher. So I'm not there yet, making a living off of only drumming. But I do make a living from drumming in a sense. I have two gigs coming up. I have a gig tomorrow on Saturday. I had a gig last Saturday. I have a bunch of gigs booked in the fall. So, there's a lot of stuff. Let's see here. D. Mies. I'm sorry again if I'm butchering the handles. Hey man, you're a great inspiration to start my drumming journey again after 5 years. Thanks for working hard. Thank you for watching. I mean, you guys are why I'm doing this, because it's so fun to interact with you guys and to make content to, try to be inspiring at least. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let's see here. Good question here. My timing is pretty bad. How can I improve? Again, just practice with a metronome all the time. Metronome practice, whatever it is. Rudiments, rolls, grooves. Practice with a metronome. It's fancy fluff. Oh, the chops, the fancy fluff. Too little difference. You okay? You teach everything. Oh, thank you. What can I do? I'm sorry if I'm mumbling here. I need to get through some questions. It's 10:30 p.m. here in Sweden right now, so I'm getting tired, but I'm so stoked doing this anyway. Let's see here. SPL drumming. Can you do the Purdy shuffle? I was watching the drum department from Drumeo, and they were just talking about it. Yeah. So I've actually made a video about this on my main channel, That Swedish Drummer, and yeah, I've done a video about 5 legendary shuffles you should know, and one of them, of course, is the Purdy shuffle, and the Purdy shuffle, I guess you can call it permutations or whatever, or versions. But the Purdy shuffle, so you got the shuffle hi-hat. Between every shuffle, you play the middle triplet with your left hand as a ghost note. So no, it's just like playing this, but you play a shuffle, so you got to play with the right hand. So, and then the backbeat comes in on 3. And then you got the bass drum pattern. thing that Purdy does with this shuffle is he lifts a hi-hat like. It sounds so solid, so sweet when he plays it. So yeah, his playing is so freaking good. Oh, let's see here. Loyal Tangy. Wow. $20 sponsor here, or support. Thank you so much. Thanks. Been playing for 30 years, but never had real structure. Your videos have helped greatly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you to write, and I'm so happy that my content and my videos has helped you out. So thank you so much for the support. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm like, every time this happens, when someone donates, their time and a bit of money to me, that it's so nice of you. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm like taken back out of this. Like, oh wow, $20 donated. Let's see here. How to start learning double paradiddle basic practice. Double paradiddle is right, left. Let's see here. Right, left, right, left, right, right. So it's double the worth. So it's basically a sextuplet. A grouping of 6. So right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Yeah, I can't speak English at the same time. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. So. The cool thing about the double paradiddle, it's not to be mistaken as the paradiddle diddle. The paradiddle diddle is right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left. But the cool thing about the double paradiddle is you get that cool. Oh man, I can't remember what groove it is. It's like a Latin Afro-Cuban beat, but you got that. So it turns into a 6/8 groove. I don't know if that's a 6/8 Mozambique. I can't remember right now, but you got that. So the double paradiddle is really good to use as grooves. Really cool. Any tips for tuning drums? Okay, I get this question a lot. Tuning drums, first of all, my main snare is always really cranked, usually. Like, it all depends on the session I'm doing. If I'm doing a recording session for an artist or something, they might want a specific sound. But for my sound, I like to have it really cranked. So, as you can hear, my main snare is really tightly tuned. So the bottom head is really tight. The batter head is really tight. This almost sounds like a timbale. My secondary snare, it's tuned lower, as you can hear. So for toms, I use the same formula all the time. The bottom head of all the toms are tuned a bit higher than the batter head. So that way you kind of you lower the sustain a little bit from the drum. I also use these gels, like dampening gels, just to tune the tone of the drum a little bit. But so I have the high pitched snare my bass drum is also really low tuned, and then my toms are kind of in between that low medium tuning, so it gets that fat sound. So yeah, formula: the batter heads on all the drums higher or tighter than the batter heads. So, or sorry, yeah, bottom heads tighter than the batter heads. That's my magic formula anyway. Let's see here. Could you please tell some tips to be able to play Jeff Porcaro's shuffle? I guess you mean the Rosanna shuffle. So the Rosanna shuffle is basically the Purdy shuffle, but with the Bo Diddley rhythm with the bass drum. So basically, it's you got the Purdy shuffle. Uh, The Rosanna shuffle is almost the same. Still have the shuffle hi hat. So that's the Rosanna shuffle. I actually have a breakdown of this groove here on my channel, so just scroll through my shorts and you'll see it there. 69 viewers right now. Nice. There you go. Appreciate your lessons, bro. Thank you. Let's see here. Wow, so many people writing. I gotta catch up here. Yeah, Rosanna groove, got that here. What rudiment should I learn as a beginner? That's a very good question. Definitely the paradiddles, all the 4 permutations. So right, left, right, left, right, left, left. The inverted paradiddle, right, left, right, left. The second permutation, right, left, right, left. And the last permutation, right, left, right, right. The last one is pretty cool because you have that over the bar line kind of feel. So the second right is on the 1, you know. So definitely the 4 paradiddles, just to start off. As a beginner, you don't want to just grab too much and be way over your head, you know. Let's see here. Endless Nameless. Long shot, but Dave DeCenso, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, has a few 16th note kind of inverted 6-stroke roll licks he does often, especially down the toms. Do you know any of the particular stickings? No, I'm not familiar with Dave, so not really. Sorry if I can't help out with that. Let's see here. Carlos, hello, my very good teacher. Your color hair is the color of my football team in Portugal. Nice. Hair changed color because of playing drums. Big hug. Nice. Yeah, I love coloring my hair, you know. Sometimes I get these weird comments, you know, like, what's with this generation and the fruity hair colors? And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's fun, you know. Why be blonde or brunette or black hair, whatever? Like, you can do whatever to your hair, and this is all like vegan hair colors. I mean, that doesn't matter, but you know, non-animal tested. This is like a conditioner, you know. So, you know, I always get comments like that. I'm like, really? You're watching a drum channel and you're commenting on my hair? You know, so stupid. But yeah. Yo, can you give me a beat to practice because I'm a beginner? All right, beginner beats. So, okay, you got this. Just play a regular 4/4 groove. You start off with a Billie Jean AC/DC groove, you know. And then you add the 4 on the floor. So you play the bass drum together with the snare drum. Now you switch the bass drum pattern and play on the offbeats. So you know, just on the upbeats. So do that for a couple of minutes. You know, a couple of minutes for all of these permutations, and then you can do the doubles, the first 2 16th notes. So you can add with the snare drum as well. And the offbeat. Starting on the ands. And they got the E's and U's. Or sorry, the quarter note and the E's. So start off with that. There are more versions of doing this, but start off with that as a beginner. You'll have a lot to do for some time forward. Let's see here. Wow, yeah, I keep seeing that $20 tip, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. This is awesome. Reggae drum fills, please. I'm not a reggae drummer. You know, I love reggae, but I can't play reggae in true form. But I usually do like let's see. So it's the most common reggae groove most people think about is the one stop. So you got the 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. That's a common one. The fills, I usually do like triplet fills, like 1 2. So you kind of want to, instead of just hitting the 1, you know, since you have the 1 stop, it's falling on the beat 3 of the beats. You kind of want to do like a syncopated hit with the snare drum and cymbal. So we got the 1 2. I don't know, you know, I'm not a reggae drummer, but it's really fun to experiment with these kind of genres, you know. Let's see here, freestyle. Yeah, I could do that in a bit. I do want to answer some questions, but I might have time for that. Let's see here. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing reactions now, drummer reactions for about 3 years now, and I just hit around 3K subs. I'm learning drums so I can make similar lesson content. Nice. A word of advice. If you start, I mean, reactions are awesome. Keep doing that. If you want to do lesson content, definitely go into that world, because it's a big market, but it's also very competitive. I mean, I have my competitors, so try to do something that you haven't seen yet. You know, try to do something that you haven't really seen a big drum YouTube channel do. So, you know, do something that, like, ooh, maybe some people would like to learn this, and you can't find any videos about it, then do that, you know. Because, I mean, even I've done, like, oh, here's a breakdown of the Rosanna Shuffle, you know. There's tons of videos out there of the Rosanna Shuffle. But, I mean, I do it because I'm like, what the heck? It's my YouTube channel. I can do it. You can do it too. But I'm just like, try to be unique and do another approach, you know, than other YouTube drummers, basically. I hope that helps and makes sense. How long have you been playing drums? Yeah, 21 years. Let's see here. Pierre asks, love your content. Has been a great help. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Can you give some solid left hand leading exercises? Yeah, I mean, just take the like the language of drumming stuff from Benny Greb. You know, like do that, but start with the left hand. Like like you can practice all your fills that you're practicing. Practice leading with the left hand. So let's say for simplicity's sake that you're playing just a regular drum fill. Do that same fill, but start with your left hand. As soon as you start practicing leading with your left hand in fills and rudiments, like, you're going to tell your brain, like, oh, we need to work on our left hand, so the muscle memory is going to kick in a lot better with your left hand. So I hope that helps. Let's see here. How often do you change your bottom heads? Not that often, to be honest. These ones I changed in, I don't know, 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. And I mean, bottom heads, you should change them, when the time comes, but they don't get worn out as much as batter heads, obviously. But I don't know. I haven't changed these heads for, I think it's the third year they're on, and I mean, I love these. The coated Emperors, they're really durable, and it all depends on how you play as well. But I might change the heads on my entire drum set later this year. I mean, it still sounds good, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's see here. Can drummers make money? Yeah, I mean, from being session musicians and touring musicians, but it's hard, That's why it's good to be on social media. Let's see here. Dude, only just found your channel. I'm so glad I did. My son loves how you explain everything. He's been playing for 6 months. You're a great teacher. Thank you for sharing. Wow, thank you so much for that. That warms my heart that your son is learning how to play drums and find my content helpful. So thank you for that. That means a lot. Yeah, and most of you guys writing here and watching this, I don't know if you know this, but I have a main channel called That Swedish Drummer, same handle as my Instagram. But that's my main channel where I post between 6 and 14-minute long videos. And I know shorts and reels and TikTok videos, that's the shit right now. But if you have some time and if you want to really dive into learning something, check out my longer videos. Plus, that helps me a little bit more with the ad revenue and stuff. But gotta make a living. Gotta buy new drumsticks. Let's see here. Fabrizio. Right, now they're all teachers on social media. Then they come to study at school and they haven't understood anything. Only you have found a method to teach. Oh, are you serious? Thank you. I don't completely agree, but I mean, it's it's like a buyer's market and it's also like a seller's market. So social media is here to stay, and if you can make some form of success from creating a YouTube channel, I mean, go for it. You just have to try to be original. That's what I'm saying. I can sometimes find my videos, I'm like, this is so unoriginal. Like, am I boring people? Like, why am I posting this? But at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun doing it, I mean, it's worth it, right? All right, I need to pack up soon. I'm going to do a last question here. I'm an intermediate drummer looking to teach beginner drums to my local church and community. What were some challenges you faced when starting off, and what did you do to help you through? Wow, that's a good question. I haven't been a beginner for a long time, but okay. So one of my biggest challenges when I started out was, like most people, playing in time. So I always recommend, even though like you don't have to practice everything with a metronome, like when you're just practicing a new groove for the first time, like, oh, I need to learn this. When you're sitting there just grinding it out, um, you don't have to play with a metronome. But once you have the core coordination down, when you know how to do stuff like this on the drums, like different hi-hat stickings, different fills. Like when you have that core coordination down, then you should practice to a metronome as much as possible, because timekeeping is the most important thing as a drummer. So, when you have that feeling like, oh, I suck at keeping time, just keep doing it. Pause it and come back later and do it again. Pause it, come back later, do it again. Just repetition, repetition. Just sit there with a click and going. Whatever you're practicing, then you should practice with a metronome all the time. So timekeeping can be pretty hard. I mean, some people get a hang of it faster than others. Everyone's different. I have a hard time, finding the right feel to play with a click. So as long as you just do that, everything's gonna be fine. Just sub to your main channel. Whoa, thank you, Bonsai Bear. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do so. And if you're not subscribed to my main channel, please do so as well. Yeah, it means a lot to me that you guys are, tuning into this live stream and you're watching my content and you seem to enjoy it. So thank you so much for that. I'm gonna quit this live stream. Just gonna show you the kit real fast. I'll remove you from this stand. But here we go. So this is my drum set. I get a lot of questions about this. So the drum set itself is a Pearl Reference Series drum kit. I have gold hardware on the drums. And the finish is called Scarlet Fade. So I've got Remo coated Emperors on top of all the toms. I got clear Ambassadors on the bottom. This snare drum right here is a Benny Greb signature brass snare. It's one of my favorite snare drums of all time. If you can afford this one or the Beechwood snare drum, also Benny Greb from Sonar, or Sonor, as they're actually called. These are two of the best snare drums ever created. I can't even, I can't begin to tell you how awesome they are. But yeah, Beechwood snare. This is the Mark 1 or whatever. It's awesome. Let's see, what's the name of your main channel? It's That Swedish Drummer. You can find it if you go to my 30-second lesson, 30-second drum lessons channel, and you go to channels. If you scroll like past community and stuff, if you go to channels, you can find my main channel there as well. Let's see here. My crash here is a Paiste Masters Thin, so it's a multifunctional cymbal, 22-inch, sounds awesome. Got the ride, Paiste Formula 602, 22-inch.
Got the Peisty PST X splash stack, 10-inch and 8-inch Peisty Dark Energy, signature Dark Energy crashes, or splashes, sorry. Got the signature Traditionals Thin crash, and of course the Peisty Formula 602 15-inch hi-hat. So yeah, if you didn't know, I'm a Peisty artist. I'm endorsed by Peisty. And pedals, got the, can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the H2000 or something. Two-legged hi-hat stand. Got the Speed Cobras, double pedal. It's awesome. Got my homemade / whatever, you know, the sticker for my, it sounds really cool. It works great for metal. Snare drum collection over there. This is my studio. Some awesome mics. But yeah, you guys, I gotta go. It's been a long day. It's 11 p.m. right now here in Sweden. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for the support. I love you guys. Take care and good luck with your drumming. I'll see you soon.